This boiler ran 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And it was fed by hand, just like the steam locomotives were, by shoveling coal that came down this chute right here. But more importantly, this is where they recoaled the locomotives. Locomotives would come right next to this building right here, and that's where they get their coal. I would love to have been here to see that. It was a pretty magnificent looking place. My name is Dave Aho, and we are at the Mitchell Engine House at Mitchell Yards, adjacent to Hibbing. I've owned this property for 7 years now, and this is my life, getting this building restored. We're in the main locomotive shop, and the end of this structure is 235 feet down the line from here. As you can see, 3 sets of railroad tracks. A little bit hard to see, but you can see roughly where they are. In the ceiling, you can see those sort of a pyramid kind of a shape. They're pushed out of the way right now. Those were smoke chutes. Roof jacks is what they call them. And when you count them up, you can see that they could get 3 locomotives in on each set of tracks, so they could have 9 in here at any one time. This structure was built 5 years after U.S. Steel was formed, and Andrew Carnegie was a part of that, one of the original founders. At the same time, U.S. Steel owned the Duluth and Iron Range Railroad, and they kept them separate. Until '38, they merged the two, and it became then the Duluth, Mesabi, and Iron Range, the DM&IR. This facility played a major role for this country in World War II in particular, because of the massive amounts of steel that we needed to build Liberty ships and tanks and so forth. And 80% of the iron ore used to make that steel came from the Hull Rest pit and surrounding mines. It meant that they had to ship an awful lot of ore. When the workers here got these cars started, the train would leave. I've heard reports and read reports that if you sat on the top of the hill at Proctor during that time period, you'd watch a loaded train go by every 15 minutes. Now, when you think about what it takes to do that, just to get the train ready, they had to get the coal ashes out, recoal them, rewater them, fix anything that went wrong, and pump them out 65 train loads a day. Are you kidding me? I don't know how they did it. Unbelievable. Nothing high tech either. It was all just manual labor. So the very good people that worked here did make a contribution, for sure. The universe is telling me this is what I need to do. We already have been listed on the Preservation Alliance of Minnesota's list of 10 most endangered historical places in Minnesota. This will hopefully be restored at some point, as it was when it was built to work. As this was the machine shop, it will be the machine shop again. Just being in this building will teach you some things about work ethic, craftsmanship, sticking with it, sometimes in the face of incredible odds. I think of this in terms of this is community property. I'm just the caretaker. That's the way I look at it.